Today, we are going to take a look at Nigeria hunger and hardship crisis with in-depth analysis of the causes, consequences, and likely solution to the hunger and hardship crisis in Nigeria. My name is Alhaji Onechojon, your guide and anchor on the program. Nigeria, Africa's most populous nation, is grappling with unprecedented hunger and hardship under the Tinubu-led government. This crisis has far-reaching consequences for the economy, social fabric, and human well-being. In our discussion tonight, we shall examine the root causes, the devastating consequences, and potential solutions to these pressing issues. To begin with, what are the causes of the current hardship and hunger in Nigeria under the Tinubu-led administration? Number one, economic mismanagement. Under the Tinubu-led administration, poor fiscal policies, corruption, and misallocation of resources has led to stagnant economic growth, high rate of inflation, and unemployment. Number two, insecurity and conflicts. The inability of the Tinubu-led administration to curtail or reduce the ongoing insurgency, banditry, and header farmer clashes have disrupted food production, distribution, and livelihood. Number three, climate change. Drought, flood, and unpredictable weather patterns have ravaged agricultural productivity and exacerbated food scarcity. Number four, Nigerians' overdependence on oil exportation. Nigerians' reliance on oil revenue has made her vulnerable to international oil market fluctuation, neglecting diversification and sustainable development. In all, what are the consequences of the aforementioned problems and their causes? Number one, malnutrition and starvation. Millions of Nigerians face hunger, malnutrition, and starvation, particularly women, children, and the elderly. Number two, social unrest. Hunger and hardship has sparked up protests, riots, and social tension everywhere in Nigeria. The recent being the End Hunger protests across the country, which poses a serious threat to national security. Number three, economic contraction. The hunger crisis in Nigeria has stifled economic growth, investment, and development, perpetuating poverty and inequality. Number four, human capital erosion. Hunger and hardship undermine human potential as people struggle to access education, healthcare, and the basic human need of every society. Having said all this, what then are the solutions to these problems? Number one, economic diversification. Nigeria needs to invest in agriculture, manufacturing, and services to reduce over-dependency on oil exports and to promote economic growth. Number two, social protection programs. Nigeria government need to implement targeted initiatives like cash transfer, food assistance, and job creation to cushion the vulnerable population. Number 3, security and conflict resolution. Nigerian government should begin to address crisis and insecurity through dialogue, community engagement, and inclusive government to restore stability and livelihood. Number 5, climate resilience. The agricultural sector in Nigeria should begin to invest in climate-smart agriculture, irrigation, and disaster risk management to enhance food security and adapt to climatic change. Number 5, governance and accountability. Nigerian government need to strengthen our institutions. They need to ensure transparency, and the government need to be corruption-free as they combat corruption at all levels. First, let the government be corruption-free. Let the people see the government as being corrupt-free, and let them sincerely combat corruption. This will restore the trust and confidence of the people in government, and this will enhance effective governance. Finally, in a summarized conclusion, the hunger and hardship in Nigeria demands urgent attention and collective action. This can be done by firstly understanding the causes of our problem, examining the consequences of these problems on Nigerians, and seeking sincere and lasting solutions to these problems. There is still hope. We can still work towards a more equitable, sustainable, and prosperous future for all Nigerians. My name is Onecho John from the station of Unity Star Television Africa, USTV Africa, your #1 internet station. We are the voice of the new Africa. We hope you enjoy watching this program, and we hope to see you again on another interesting and educating edition of the program. Thank you for being with us.
USTV, Unity Star Television, always ahead.